I'm Davey.
I'm Misty.
DMWATS.
Unscripted.
Unedited.
Unapologetic.
Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? I am Davey.
I'm Misty.
And welcome to another episode of DMWATS podcast, guys. I'm still not used to it, but I'm good. Still not used to it.
What?
Our background, but I love it. I'm just not used to.
I like the fact that I pick up my green can of Sprite and the
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah. So welcome back to DMWATS Podcast, guys. Y'all know what can find us, DMWATSpodcast.com, DMWATSpodcast@gmail.com. Catch us on all the streaming services. You guys know what it is. So it's about that time, one more time, for another episode of our podcast at DMWATS. And what I am doing is putting my hand in the
You said
fishbowl.
it like 3
I
times.
know, you like that,
Yeah.
but you like how I rearranged it?
Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
4th time.
Yeah, did it on purpose. Time for that. I feel like we did this. Maybe I did. Maybe I said a few.
No, we have not done that.
We have not done that one. Well, we're gonna do this one. The topic of this podcast is gonna be dad jokes. It's gonna,
Yay!
what are you laughing at?
Because so every day, well, I used to. I haven't done it in a while, and I need
Yeah.
to get back to doing that again.
Okay.
And when I say a while, it's been like 2 months. I used to send him a dad joke every morning
Yeah. Yeah, and it was pretty
or
terrible.
a bad pun.
No. See, what she's failing to mention is that every morning, and even randomly throughout the day, while I'm in the bathroom,
Yep.
I get dad jokes. You know, I'm like, I thought these were dad jokes,
Yep.
not mom jokes that she tells the dad. But your dad
I
jokes.
love dad jokes.
Okay,
I love
so-
dad jokes.
Do you have a dad joke?
Of course not, because when you point blank say, "Give me a joke," everybody's brain goes, I got nothing
Yeah.
on a joke.
Okay, I have one without looking it up. So
Oh,
the dad joke. So it was, what do you call a cow with no hind legs?
what?
Ground beef. Thank you, mic drop. Appreciate it, everybody.
We should
Thank
have
you.
made Devin stay so he could
Yeah.
give us rim shots.
Yep. Wow, you're just wow. And honestly, I may have told it wrong. I'm supposed to be a cow with no legs. Ground beef. Yeah. That's what it was. Either way, I think I still got it right.
You got
He's
it
on the
right. It
ground.
was
He's-
funny.
Yeah, dad jokes. I mean, what you can't go wrong with dad jokes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like even the corniest ones. Okay. Okay, here we go. Why did the football player go to the bank? Yeah,
Why?
to get his quarterback. Boom. Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a good one.
it's you know, it's what I do. What do you got one?
I'm trying to. I literally, my mind has gone completely blank.
Okay, here we
So
go.
I'm gonna see if the ones I've sent you.
Yeah, so I got another one.
Okay.
Why is a leopard so terrible at playing hide and seek?
Because he can be spotted.
You know, see, you heard that one
Nope.
before.
I
I think you heard that one
leopard
before
spots.
because he's always spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's always spotted. You know, it's
Well, what is it?
huh? What?
Why don't you ever play cards with big cats?
Why?
Because they're a cheetah.
I get it.
And if they say they're not, they're a lion.
Lion. Yep. Yep. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take away from my inner SpongeBob and say the one about why couldn't a pirate go see the movie?
Why?
Because it was rated R.
Stupid.
But not just saying the
Great
dad jokes.
jokes.
Let's explore dad jokes. You know, where do dad jokes even come from? Because
Well,
if you guys
some
got it,
died back in
Mhm.
ancient Rome.
yeah, yep. So, but let's go back a little bit. So, you know, for those this is for those who grew up with both parents or one parent or whatever parents you grew up with. Lots of times when you're feeling bad, sometimes they like to tell you a joke. You know what I'm saying? They like to tell you, a joke, and it was the
right.
worst joke ever. The joke is not designed to be a knee slapper.
No.
It's not designed to put you on the ground and
It's designed to
be-
make you moan and groan
Yeah,
and
right.
crack a grin.
crack a grin. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, when you think about it, so the jokes that they tell they were especially for when, like you said, when your kids are feeling bad, especially now with bullying and stuff like that.
It's
so you
so
tell your
true.
kids or whoever the worst joke you can think of.
Oh,
yeah. So okay,
always.
I got one. What did
a lot of the jokes I sent you I can't say on air.
That's true. So what did the tortoise say while sitting on back of a hare?
What?
Wee.
Oh my God.
So I mean, look, I'll be here all day. That's all I'm saying. I'll be
wow. Wow.
I mean, and that's, but like I said, so why are dad jokes a huge thing? Why are they labeled dad jokes? You know, is there something about them that is just like, hey, we got parents or whichever parent, and they obviously try to make us feel better, but at the same time.
But I think historically, dads are the ones that as they get older, they just get really corny. I mean, most dads really do. They get just kind of soft and corny.
I don't think you need to go that far with it.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're not corny.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're corny.
Some of them are.
I'll tell you what, give me 20 years and we'll have this conversation again. We'll see how corny you got.
I mean, let's face it. Let's face it. I mean, my stuff is pretty legit.
How does the man on the moon cut his hair?
Okay, go ahead. How?
Eclipse it. See,
but mine, mine are bad. My dad jokes are see.
But they're fun, and I think seriously, I think it's a comfort thing. I really do. I think psychologically, it's a comfort thing. That when we call it dad, because dads are the protector, they're the comforter. Most families.
Well, I mean, they are the comforter. However, especially with somebody who has to play both sides, right? Mom and dad, you know what I mean? Or if there's a mom and they got to be mom and dad, or a dad and mom. And I think, coming up, my mom, one of the things my mom used to do, she tried to distract us with something that was going to cause us pain. So like if I had to get a shot.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
hey, look over here.
Look over here. Or, just little things that our parents would do to try to keep us happy, keep a smile on their face, even when they know it's really going bad for it. I mean, heck, my mom and your mom still do that to this day. Even when you're having a bad day, they try obviously it doesn't work, but they try to cheer us up in some form or manner or something like that. Get better. Well, it'll get better, baby. Everything's all right, bro. That's I would prefer.
Funny both of our mothers have accents, so it's the same kind.
My mom has a Southern accent. Yeah, baby.
And my mother has that Southern Arkansas kind of accent, so it's both a baby and it's God, and there's that comfort there. Where my father would have told me a horrible joke to make me laugh and said, "See, you still can laugh," which would be the point then.
Well, I mean, I think in my, like, when growing up in my house, my I think one of the things that my dad did that made us laugh was try to be hip. He seriously tried to be hip. Like, I remember when I think I told this story before, but I can remember when my father found a Too Short CD. Yeah, it was a Too Short CD, and I can't remember which CD it was, but to me it was one of his most gangster one. In my opinion, and him rapping Forte on it. And I mean, Too Short. He was the man back then. He's still the man in my opinion. But my dad found a Too Short CD, and he decided to listen to it. And he called us in the room and asked us, "Have we heard this CD before?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Too Short. Of course we've heard Too Short before." You know what I mean? And of course we had that was a dog treat that was there.
Okay.
And she grabbed it. So of course we've heard Too Short before. So my dad, being my dad's like, he's playing the song, and I'm like, well, you need to know that there's some pretty bad language in this Too Short CD. It is too short. He said, okay. So he puts the CD on and he's playing the music, and he's like, so am I getting the dance move right here? Is this how you would dance to this? I'm like, first off, me as a teenager is like, you're asking a lot of questions that I have to be like, why do you want to know all these things? Why do you want to know how to, why do you want to know all this? Then he decides to switch it up to MC Hammer. And I gotta be honest, MC Hammer I never looked at him as the gangster music thuggish music.
He doesn't.
I don't consider. I feel like if you walked in somewhere and you had on sagging pants, you got your hat cocked, you know what I'm saying, baggy t-shirt, and you bumping, you can't touch this. Nobody is looking at you like, hey,
like you're the hardest person.
Don't mess with that dude at all.
No.
Don't mess. Do you not hear the song he got as his background?
That was not.
But he came in bumping, you can't touch this. So it's clear that everything is, you know, he got some things going on.
What that's funny though. My dad didn't do it in an effort to stay hip. My dad just genuinely loved music and all music. So he would sit there and watch MTV when MTV was a thing, and VH1 when VH1 was the thing. He just loved music. So he was up to date on everything. And it used to drive me, because I'd walk in and he'd go, hey, have you heard Green Day? And you got to understand, my father was 50 years older than me. He was a World War II vet. So to have this 70-year-old man go, hey, have you heard Green Day? I'm like, really, Dad? You're listening to Green Day? They're great. They sound British. They're not British. Okay, Dad. That was my dad.
I got one that I just thought of, a dad joke.
What?
So what does Elon do? What does Elon take? Excuse me. No, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before Elon, what does Elon do to prepare for an exam before his singing lessons?
What does Elon do before his singing lessons?
No, what does Elon do to prepare for his exams before he goes to singing lessons?
What?
He drives a Tesla. Boom. Boom.
Did you just make that up?
I did.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Tesla. Yeah, I did. You ain't gonna find that on the internet. Try it. Change the channel. I don't care. It's in your head right now. Whatever. It's in your head.
No, you're not.
It is in your head right now. You probably was like, get this shit off. Turn this radio off right now.
So
however, it's in your head. You know, hold on. You didn't think that was
cute.
gold.
It was good. It was.
I don't believe you. Your face does not say what your mouth is saying.
Bronze. I don't know about gold.
Wow.
It was pretty out there.
Like no. Go ahead and read your dad joke, because that one's off the top. That was off the dome.
So now I'm getting brownie points knocked off because I'm not coming up with them on my own. Man,
what do you get?
Air used to be free at the gas station. Now it's $1.50. You know why?
Why?
Inflation. You want to smile. I know you do.
No, see.
It's inflation.
No.
$1.25 tree.
So you happy with that?
I am. I like it.
Okay.
I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. Took you a minute.
Took me a minute.
Took you a minute.
And I feel like it'd take anybody a minute first.
That's how I operate. It took you a minute.
Yeah, it took me.
Makes you think.
Yeah, I get that. So what else you got?
What rock group has 4 men that don't sing?
4 men that don't sing.
Yeah.
4 men that don't sing?
Yeah.
Rock band. Aerosmith. No, Aerosmith don't. That doesn't go with it at all. I don't know.
Mount Rushmore.
You know.
Good night, folks.
Yes, that is wow. So this episode is
good.
No, that was good. I mean, Tesla was pretty good. I'm just
Tesla. Oh, law. Oh,
did you just now get it? What the hell?
Because I thought you were doing test like as in test. And then
law.
That's because I was like, why is he being so specific about singing lessons?
Yes, because like, test. You know what?
Oh, that's good. That was actually that was good.
You know, thanks, baby.
Do you know what his favorite cologne is?
Oh, Elon Musk?
Yeah.
No.
Musk.
Did you just come up with that?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right. You know, we'll high five each other. I say,
you know, we've been shut off already. People are like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, people are like, but there's probably one person
way to take
that is like,
view on YouTube.
There is somebody high fiving their screen like right now. Like, I knew I wasn't the only one. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You said Musk.
Yeah, Musk.
I always thought he was a brute. I went.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
actually not
that.
bad.
I gotta tell you, that's pretty bad. But
That's pretty bad.
but that's okay. That's you thought that was bad?
Do you know that?
That look on your face, like, no, that was pretty terrible.
Do you know he has an app for his front yard?
What is it called?
Elon.
Mm,
Come on, it's an Elon.
I don't get it.
He has an app for his front yard.
It's called
an
Elon. I see what you did there.
See?
I like that one. That was good.
I thought that was really good. Off the dome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and that's two of them right on. And we are just definitely getting it, Elon.
I'm really getting it.
Hey,
I'm better with the puns.
Elon, we're gonna tag you in this. We know you're not gonna respond, but it's still hilarious. You know, it's still. I mean, the Musk, Elon. Yes.
I'm sure he's heard them all.
I don't think he's heard those. Those are literally right off the dome. And I feel that all day, that's all I'm gonna tweet is at Elon Musk jokes.
Oh, Elon.
So what do you got? We've been sitting here looking up the origin of dad jokes.
A dad joke is a short joke, typically a pun presented as a one-liner or a question and answer, but not a narrative. Many dad jokes may be considered anti-jokes, deriving humor from an intentionally not funny punchline.
Yeah. Well, none of these count as dad jokes.
Very well.
None of these count, because I'm telling you, we've been literally there are people literally on the ground right now, like, oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I'm moaning right now. A common type of dad joke goes as follows. A child will say to the dad, "I'm hungry," to which the father will reply, "Hi, hungry, I'm dad."
That's bad.
I've had that happen.
Yeah. I got one.
What?
Why are fish so smart? I feel like you heard this one before.
Why are fish so smart? Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead.
What? You gonna answer it or?
Well, yeah, because they swim in schools.
Yeah. Well, they live. Okay. Well, anyway, so I would have liked it better when you didn't know it.
That's the way I was like.
Okay. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? You see this? Silence, folks. Silence.
How do you fix a broken
pumpkin? You give it a patch.
Wow, did you just come up with that one?
Hey, I didn't, but
okay.
I didn't, because I figured you would have looked it up and like, you lying son of a
I was you know where I was going with that? I was expecting like you turned it into a pie, like, because then it's whole again and it's pie. Me and pie, it's like
that's going way deep. That didn't make any sense.
I was talking about pie last night. Something about, well, if you put broccoli in the pie. Yeah. No,
that was today about the dogs and fixing their dog food.
Craving pie.
Yeah, that's all that was. What did you get? Okay, so look, I got another one. So what is so great about the Switzerland flag? Excuse me. So what is so great about Switzerland? It's like, I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Wah, wah.
Look. I am so glad we don't have sound effects on this podcast.
No kidding. Because I'd be hitting all of them.
I am so glad.
Where's the cane?
Yes, I am
so I can just get the unknown comic off the
all
sleeve.
I'm saying is that I would definitely have been dragged off Showtime at the Apollo. Yeah. Easily by now. I would have been dragged off. Or the Gong Show, I've been dragged off. Look, I will say this topic literally has us over here. And here's the thing, we can literally think of tons of dad jokes. As soon as we end this podcast, we have a ton of dad jokes.
Yep.
But as we say, what you guys got to understand is unscripted. You know what I'm saying? It is literally unscripted. And if we came literally with jokes already prepared, that's not what unscripted is. But we are definitely unapologetic for these corny ass jokes. So you're going to get them either way.
What does a baby computer call his father?
Don't know.
Data.
Wow. So, I'm glad that one didn't come right off the top of your head.
I only seem to get sick on Wednesdays. I must have a weakened immune system.
I don't get it. Okay, wait. Weekend.
I only see. Oh, not Wednesdays. See, I read that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined the whole damn joke.
Weekday.
I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. That's better. That's better. See, I did that one better.
So
it's all in the delivery.
Look, we are going to agree to stop this.
Yes. Please make it end.
We're going to agree to stop this. We are sorry, but we pulled it, and that's what happened.
There's your little
there's your little dad jokes.
Yep. Guess what day it is? Yep. There's a dad joke.
There's your hump day. But if you didn't get anything from it, get this. Laugh a little bit. With everything that's going on, everything going on in the world right now, man. Why don't you take a moment and laugh a little bit?
Please.
Breathe, laugh a little bit. Give us the lip snub, like give us one of those, whatever you're gonna give us. But whatever, take your mind off all the nonsense that's going on in the world right now.
Look at some dad jokes.
Yeah, look at some dad jokes. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Either way, that's us. That's DMWATS.
I gotta go rescue the puppy.
What is she at now?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's okay. Before we sign off, we have to do puppy rescue because the puppy likes to chew everything. What does she have?
My hair clip.
Your hair clip. See, that's what I said. Puppy likes to chew everything. So anyway, look, that's our show on dad jokes. Like we said, take a moment, breathe, laugh, smirk, whatever it is you want to do. Look, DMWATS podcast is where you guys can find us. DMWATSpodcast.com where y'all can find us. DMWATSpodcast@gmail.com is where y'all can find us also, or send us an email or whatever.
And you can find us on all the streaming
all the streaming services, including the one you're watching us or listening to us on. So hey, check it out. Signing off for DMWATS podcast. I am Davey.
I'm Misty.
And we are DMWATS, and we promise no more dad jokes. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I thought that was pretty good.